And I wanted to show you this Christmas paper pad that I got over the Christmas holiday at Michael's. It's by Recollection. It's called Holiday Village, and the thing I liked about this paper pad was it had so many different textures that you can work with throughout the year. This is a corrugated cardstock, and then this has the pebbles, and I ended up using this on my card. It also has little shingle type looking paper, the wood grain, which is beautiful for a background, and the brick, loved that, and then some other shingle looking type patterns which can be used for mermaid scene background. So I thought this was going to be a great paper pad to use throughout the year, so I used that on one of my cards. And I also used the Grassy Border by Lawn Fawn. This is a must. I use this throughout the year for a lot of card projects. I also used, let's see, the Fiskars punches. I have it in two different sizes, in a small cloud punch and the larger one. These are so easy. You can just distress your paper and then, or your cardstock, and then just punch out your clouds. And another item that I used for the first card I'm going to show you is the Spellbinders. Let's see, what is this called? I guess it's called, I'm not sure what the name of this one is. Bluebells and Lily of the Valley. That's what it is. But I wanted to alter this to look like reeds of grass, or just long frond style, so I cut the flowers off. I'll show you my card now so you can get an idea of what it looks like and how I used it. So another item that I used was the Gerda Steiner Lucky Duck stamp set, and I wanted to create a pond scene. So as you can see, there's the stones that I used at the bottom of the pond. Here's the grassy border, and I put one of the little ducks here at the front in the grass since he was sitting down. And these are the Spellbinder dies that I used, and I just trimmed away the flowers, and it kind of resembles some tall grass or reeds or cattails or something like that that you would see around a pond. And I cut out the little fish you can see in the back, and that duck is so adorable. He does look like he's tipping over and immersing his head in the water. And then I've got this little duck here swimming. And how I achieved that look is I used blue vellum. I cut out an oval shape for this section here, and then I cut it off just straight at the bottom. That way I would have most of the oval exposed on my center pop-up section. And then I used another sheet of vellum and just did a wavy cutout at the top so they would look like there was a ripple in the water. And this is all just adhered to white cardstock because I wanted to give it just a little bit of a different color in tone. When you layer them, it gives you a little bit different shade. So these two pieces of vellum are actually the same color, but when you stack one on top of the other, it gives you a little bit of a different shade. And then I just adhered the fish down below, and this comes in two pieces, so you can position his head correctly in the direction that you want it to go. So I ended up putting his head on the darker blue section of that, and then just added the little duck partially under the water. And then up here you can see the clouds that I punched out and distressed, and then I just used some blue cardstock on the very back for the sky. So this does fold flat, and you can mail that off. It's very dimensional but very flat as well. I do have a tutorial on how to construct this card base, so I'll link that into the description box on the bottom. And then I just have the sentiment, I'm a lucky duck to have you. So I think this is super cute. So there's that one. And my next card, I ended up using the Mama Elephant Otterly Adorable. And let's see, I just used, I'll go ahead and show you my card so that way I can explain that one. So here's the Otterly Adorable with the adorable otters. Let's see if I can, oops, sorry, let me see if I can do that right there. Okay, and once again with the vellum, this was the, let's see, did I use, okay, I used the blue vellum for the back, and then I wanted just a little bit lighter color here at the front, so I just used the clear, or yeah, the clear or the white, or I'm not sure what color it is, but it's just a, I'm trying to think of the color, kind of an opaque color. And I had this mama and her baby holding a little envelope with a, let's see, what kind of heart did I use? Epoxy heart. And this one's floating on his back on that little wave. And then we have the couple back here, and I put a red enamel heart and a pink one there. And these little bubbles are so adorable. I ended up getting those at Hobby Lobby, and they come in a little pack like this. Let me show it to you. In this little pack, and they're connected. There's 3 different sizes for each little set, and I think that's so adorable. They're called Bubbles, and I did get this in the dress-up section. I think it's in the button section. Super cute. And then I also used a couple of these, and these are available at Michael's in, they're just like flower filler pieces. So I got those, and those are the ones that are the single ones here. I do attach those with glossy accents, and I think that's what yeah, glossy accents. And then down here I added the little shells, and then from my stash I have this little die with just little sea creatures. So I added the little starfish here, a seahorse, and then a group of fish there. And then on the inside, there's no otter like you. So those are 2 of my cards. Super cute. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And like I said, or I've mentioned before, that my cards are available on my Etsy shop if you're interested. I'll put the link as well to my shop in the description box. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.